but there is now. Little bugger. Still just messing around with it. This is really, really neat. This is a lot better. Show a little too much of much too much. So, man, well, y'all all just hanging out because y'all just kind of jumped in here all together. What in the world? What is going on with you good people? I just said, what's up? Because I'm still messing around with this stuff. Kelly O'Donnell, yeah, you must just subscribe, didn't you? Because you don't know the rules in the live chat, do you? Ted Sachs, haven't seen you in a while. General, are you here? If you contact me, I'll be able to let you know when you aren't streaming properly. When I'm not streaming properly, seems like I've been doing good so far, but thank you. Can you guys hear me pretty clear? Yeah. Appreciate that, Troy Bunch. Are you just talking about the reaction videos, or are you talking about the other videos I've done too? Yeah, I thought so, Bob. If you guys go back to when I first started doing all this, hold on, let me get something out of this video before I get copyrighted before I get copyrighted. This video can be copyrighted if there's something in the video that's sponsored by another party that didn't give me permission to put this in. Look, I'm still used to looking up at the camera right there, but I forget it's right here now. Loud and clear. Cool beans. Only thing that's messed up is that now this camera that you guys are seeing right now is actually a webcam. It's not like it's the camera that I had up there first. The other camera that I had up there first, you can flip the screen and I'm able to read everything you guys are saying. So while I'm reading everything that you guys are saying, it appears as if I'm still looking at you, but now I have to look off to the side of the screen now. So thank you, Nathaniel Williams. Where'd the Netherlands go? Where did you go, man? I hope you're doing good, man. You and that beautiful daughter of yours. You saw the playlist, but did you only look at the reactions? Is the question. Thank you, Jenny. Emil, nobody can give me a hard time. I think that's impossible. Except my wife. Oh, you going fishing, man? Okay, okay. You taking her with you? Why did I change the camera? Because this is a webcam, and there's no way that the webcam should get too hot. Some of you guys have been in here on some of the chats where we be going, and then all of a sudden the camera just starts, it'll shut off, or I'll go sideways, whatever like that. That means my camera battery got so hot that it kind of turned itself off. And I know some of you guys said something like getting a fan or something like that, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to go get a fan to blow on the camera. And then you're probably gonna be hearing Any tips on my new channel? I don't know what your channel is, so I really can't give you any tips. Lucineda, how are you doing, sir? At Mel, you must be looking at some of my older videos. Like when you gotta be looking at older videos because my intro now is not long at all. Barbara Matthews, how you doing, sis? Kid free, huh, Matt? All right, gonna take that time to just take it all in, get that free time to meditate, reflect, and all that good stuff. Think about what's the next road, the next steps in the new road, better yet. All right, Bob. Wish you well, sir. Wish you well. What's going on, Lacey? What's going on, Hell? I left you a message on Instagram. Colin, did you see that I did your song last night? All right, vacation. Sweet, sweet. I don't have a favorite sport. The cool thing about this, I'm gonna ask y'all something. So you guys still can hear me, right? So if I was to come back here like this and just be chilling here, you guys can still hear me, right? I don't see anybody saying yes, yes, yes. Can you guys still hear me? Wow. I think I'm going to be very much now. There's a lot of yeses popping up now. This is going to be I'm going to get very used to this. So instead of me always being the one trying to counsel and help people, now I'm on the couch. So you guys have to sit here and ask me questions while I tell you my stories, my therapist. I got about 52 therapists in here right now. And I need to, oh, I'm joking. Yeah, seriously, hell. But I left you a message about the banner. I showed it to my wife and my sons, and they said they felt sad because they said it looked like something that people would put on a funeral thing. It looked like they said it looked like I died and I'm welcoming people to heaven. I was like, what? Yeah. So what's going on, Mimi Bob? I think it's gone now. It was like a audible message thing, and I think it only stayed for so long and it went away. I learned that from Violet. Violet. Violet sent me that message, and I got to hear her voice. It's pretty cool. You know what, guys? Check this out. I think that'd be something. Wait, I forgot. This is a new mic. I think that'd be something that'd be really, really cool if you guys that I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram. I hate to say follow, but if any of you see me on Instagram, that I think it'd be really, really cool if we was able to put a voice to a lot of people's faces over here. So, for instance, let's just see. Violet, I'm gonna show you guys something here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What's an Instagram? It's a graham cracker that instantly appears in your hand. I'm joking. I'm joking. Uh, okay. I'm gonna turn this up so you guys can hear it. This is you guys all most of you guys in here, you most all know Violet, right? From Ireland. Joker. Okay. I hear some of you guys are saying yes. Some said I don't. Some said I don't. Some say yes. Some say yes. Some say no. Just found your channel a few days ago. Okay, Miss Shifter. Okay, so a lot of the MRMIs in here that's been with me for a while know who Violet is, and this is what Violet sounds like. Well,
thank you. That means a lot, Ty. That really means so much to me. Thanks so much. I just thought I'd send you a message on this. It's easier, and plus my wrist is kind of hurting me as well. and I'm cooking with the other hand as well. So it's kind of awkward. But yeah, thanks so much, bro. Plus, you also heard my Irish accent. I hope you can understand me.
I don't know if y'all caught that. I don't. This mic probably picked it up anyway. It's cool beans. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So, would it be cool? I think this is just my opinion, but I think it would be pretty cool if some of you guys that are on Instagram, if you guys sent me okay, this is just a thought, okay? Because I told you I'm trying to varietize my channel. I'm trying to varietize it. But like some of you that are on Instagram, that's on my channel, if you guys was to send me like a voice recording of something of you saying something, and then I actually played it during a live chat, and I try to have everybody in here guess to see who that person's voice is, and then like after some time, I will reveal to you guys who it is. I think that'd be pretty cool because it's always cool. You see these faces right here on the side, you know, or whichever side you're looking at. But you see these faces on the side, and I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't know, maybe I'm pretty sure some of you guys are thinking that too. But it to me, I find it really interesting that I look at you guys' faces on your profile pictures, and I wonder what you sound like. And to me, Violet Violet sounded exactly what she looked like. Right, hell, like in the beginning, like if you sent the voice recording of you saying something, and then I just played it during the live chat, and like for like the first like 2 or 3 minutes, trying to have everybody guess who the person's voice is that I'm playing, and then I would tell them actually that's such and such. So, oh gosh, hell, what's my Instagram? No, just because I don't. That's sad. Hold on, give me a second. It is. That's terrible. Uh, that's sad. I don't even know. I don't see nobody else on YouTube or anything doing anything like that. So I think it's pretty cool. But let me put my, if I find the Instagram, I'll put it up here. I think it's just at Modern Renaissance Man, but the O is a zero. Okay. Let me see. I think I should be able to paste it in here. Okay. Everybody that's in here listening, that's the Instagram thing. That's the Instagram. I don't know what you call that profile. Is like it's at Modern Renaissance Man, but the O in modern is a zero. Still taking antibiotics, man. And while you guys are in here, if you do not put at Modern Renaissance Man during this live chat, I probably will not see your message. If you guys are just firing off comments as if you're talking to me, I'm probably not going to see it. And honestly, I'm probably ignoring it because I just feel that you're not talking to me. Just like Carolyn just did. See how Caroline did that? Caroline 503. When she does it that way, it jumps out at me and I can just see this big orange. Jocelyn, I don't know who Renew SOS is. You tried, sister. You tried. I'm glad to hear that. Seriously. Jenny Bandietta, I'm glad to hear that you are 5 years cancer free. That is cool. I don't know. If you want to do it, that's fine. But Carla Wall, when you gonna send me some clippers? I obviously need them. You guys wouldn't know what to act. You guys wouldn't know how to act if I cut my hair off. Y'all probably be like, "What in the world?" No, I'm gonna be cutting it down though. It's getting up there, but I love it. It's mine. It's all mine. All of it in this springiness and twistiness and all those great coils. You know what? At Mel, and I don't even care if people. I'm not about to sit there and research all them songs. There's no way. You have a pair I can use. I have some. I'm just teasing her. Oh, so what you trying to say, Letha? You saying I need to cut it too, huh? It's okay. You jumped on that real quick. I'm saying, yeah, I don't care. I don't have to cut it down some, but I got a pair you can use. There you go, Jocelyn. You did it. It jumped out at me just like that. And Joe Kerr, you really don't even have to type in the whole thing. You really don't have to type the whole thing in. As soon as you put at and start typing in modern, it should just spell it out for you. Just hit enter, then type in your message after that. I don't have a favorite genre of music. Thank you, Carol Lowry. Oh, now I got to think what to say, not to be obvious. It's me. Oh, I know. I'll start with Gob. Gob bless? What? Oh, really? You must have those classic 76s. I know, Bob, it does. I think a lot of people just not used to how our hair is supposed to look. But no, this is me just letting it be like it is right now. And usually I do something. You guys ever heard of sponge? We sponge our hair. Oh no, I ain't going for the you know. Don King looks like a black super saiyan. The way his hair is, I'm not. I'm gonna skip this whole record yourself idea. As soon as I say good day, the jig will be up. I'm gonna skip this whole record yourself idea. As soon as I say good day, good day, the jig will be up. Well, Kane, there's a lot of people in here that's Australian besides you, though. So hey, you never know. But that is a good point, though. All right, Jenny Bandietta, you're definitely not an MRMI. You can't hang. What? Are you guys getting ads during this live chat? Are you guys getting ads during this live chat? That's weird. Now I'm doing it on the webcam. This whole thing just looks completely. It looks completely different. Robin Bachman, I do not know. I don't think so. Wow, now that I got this web camera, I'm looking at my other camera like it does not. Oh, I'm just asking because I just got to add. I'm like, where did that come from? Hey there. You might want to put at and then Kane. That's who Kane is from Australia. So you have to ask him that. What's going on, OEF? Let me make sure I say this because people can get offended. I'm saying hi to everybody in this chat room. Okay? I'm saying hi to everyone. And if I missed you when you said hi to me, I'm saying hi to you now. Okay? I might have missed your name. Jocelyn, yes, you're doing it right. You don't have to do it anymore, Jocelyn. It's okay. Okay, Lacey. Well, goo, I made 2 cents. Are you ever going to do a meet and greet? I don't know. I'll do it in Chicago around the hood that I came up in. That way I know for a fact that I will be safe. I'm the type of person that where I came out of that. But if I go back, I'm welcome. People cool. Hey, you made it out of here, bro. I'll go back to the hood and do a meet and greet in the hood. That way I know for a fact nothing strange is gonna happen to me. So they was like, well, it won't be no meet and greet. It'll be a meet and move your feet. Oh, okay, Gavin McCormick. Jeffrey McJeff, is that a joke? Yeah, hey there, yeah. You just never know. How come they're called stands when they're made for sitting? I'm lost. Oh no, the hood will welcome you guys. No, the hood will welcome you. It's just that I know for a fact that I'll be safe. I don't have to worry about nobody doing nothing crazy, because then crazy will come back at them. No, I know that happened to Steve Irwin. I just didn't know that if he was saying it as a joke. Like, I think it's called the bleachers. The bleachers are called stands because that's what people do. Those are the stands because people are standing up watching when something exciting. I don't know. Joe Kerr, I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm messing with you, but you're not the Joker. Joker. We know who our original Joker is. He's not here. Knew it. Mm-mm. No clue as to that. I do not know. Enjoy New York. Hell, enjoy it. My apartment. I don't live in an apartment. Nice trying to guess where I live though. I'm not one of those type of people that do that. Like, guys, here's my bedroom, here's my house, here's my living room, here's no, I don't do that at all. Drive on parkways. Okay, I get the driveway, but I don't get the parkways. I know highways, but I don't know about parkways. What? Again, if you are not putting in here at Modern Renaissance Man, I am taking it as if you're not talking to me. No offense, because some of you guys are talking to each other, whatever. So if you don't put that at with the spelling out Modern Renaissance Man, I have no clue you're talking to me. All right, Robin Bachman, you have a good evening. Have a good evening. Nah. Absolutely. Do I have a favorite car? Um, I guess not, man. Robin Town, you almost got it right. You put a hashtag. It's an East Coast thing. Okay, whatever you say. What's going on, Lori Watts? What could cause severe calf cramps? It could be low potassium. It can be dehydration. It can be some type of nerve issue. Do I ever share political views outside of your videos? No, I do not, because I'm not into politics, so there's no view I can give on it. I'm not a Democrat, Republican, some Republican, and I'm nothing at all. I'm me. So I don't have no political opinions. I am Cosmel for my first time. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Lethal, I don't know. I haven't seen her. Do I believe man landed on the moon 50 years ago tonight? No. That's weird. Do you believe man landed on the moon 50 years ago tonight? That's a weird, funny kind of question when you say it out loud. Favorite movie, Miss Shifter. I really don't have a favorite movie either. Not a favorite movie. My favorite book in the Bible is going to be Ecclesiastes. Thank you, Andrew. Rita Hopkins, that's a matter of opinion. Kevman301, how are you doing? Welcome, sir. Welcome. No, I didn't go watch it. I said I didn't want to. I was too busy trying to putting up a glass door for her, and then the door was the wrong size. It wasn't my fault. It was her fault. She got the wrong size. Carmen McAllister. Nope, not into politics at all whatsoever. Miss Shifter, you're striking out in every place. Stop swinging. You was 11 years old and watched black and white TV. Oh wow. How come lingerie is so popular as Love is Blind? Beats me. I don't care about lingerie. I care about what's under it. So ain't no use for buying if it's coming off. Jocelyn, okay. Peace be with you, sis. Read the hot zone. Peggy Wilson. Sweet Miss Shifter. What is good for arthritis in your low back? I got injections again last week, but not helping. Oh, did you get some cortisone shots or steroids? Pretty much. It's gonna be heat for arthritis. Oh, okay, Jeff. Angel Bulldog, yes. Wow, there's Susan. She's back to Wong now. Susan Wong been on vacation. I haven't seen Doc Holliday in a while. The Deadwood, he must be super busy with a lot of work, whatever. So I don't know. I notice your videos when you really like a song, you rub the back of your head. Be careful, you could have a bald spot before long. Although it is funny to see. Steven, you see all this thick? You see all that thickness? I don't think there's gonna be a bald spot there. And I don't rub my head. I actually pull my hair a little bit. I give it a little bit of a tug. Do you always post videos at night since I never see them during the day? Jasper Baker, you must be new because what I do is something a lot of people that's in there now call the MRMIs. That stands for Modern Renaissance Man Insomniacs. So yeah, but I'm going to be switching it up because I'm have a whole separate page that's going to be different. So I'm going to be doing some things to switch some things up depending on what time I have and all that. So hmm. What is roll my o? Stephen D. James, what is roll my o? I don't know what you're trying to say. A crystal burger. Ugh. Isn't crystal like White Castles, if I remember? What is a good way to get off sugar? Stop eating it. Let me stop joking with you. I did it last year for 3 months, but can't seem to give it up now. That's because you really don't want to. It's just like anything else in life, man. You have to want to do it. Or you can wean yourself off by eating things that got sugar in it that's natural, like fruits and vegetables. So it's like vegetables aren't sweet yet. Try a juiced carrot, really sweet. Rolling over, laughing my butt off. Okay. Oh, it was a mnemonic or abbreviations. Okay. Miss Shifter, you got an offer to play in Columbus. What Columbus? What Missouri? Columbus? What? Jeffrey McJeff. Thank you. MRM, you have to switch things up if you're going to grow. It depends on what it is that you're doing because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All that. You have a good night, Carrie Lane 503. Acronym, M&Ms. Well, you won't necessarily have a 2 week. I mean, you can have withdrawals from sugar, but it all depends on if you go from eating. When you say sugar, are you talking like junk food and all that? Because you won't have the withdrawals if you get off of that type of sugar, like refined sugar, and you start, eating like the fruits. So, not yeah. No vaccination. I wish my mom was in the ER again. She was injured again. Oh no, I'm sorry. You said no vaccination. I wish my mom was in the ER again. She was injured again. Also have some testing waiting on results. Been crazy using Uber everywhere. She got injured. What happened? Wait, Susan. What? Your test? Also have some tests and waiting on results. Oh, they're your tests. Okay, I hear you. You probably are nervous and you probably are. I hope you ain't in the mode of thinking the worst. Andre Wong. I started watching your videos a bit ago, and I was wondering your feelings on the older type music from the 50s and 60s. Love them. I love any. The thing is that what I like about a lot of those songs back at that time is that most of those songs seem to be doing something to either give you a message or it's doing something to kind of enhance your life. So it's just like what I say about certain books or certain type of people I get around. If I'm not around people that are going to help elevate me or I can't elevate them, then I'm not going to be around them. So that's what I feel. That's the way I feel about a lot of music. If the music is not going to benefit me or the music is not going to cause me to benefit nobody else, then I'm not going to waste my time on it. So her doctor gave her high blood pressure meds again, and she was dehydrated. It was like crazy. Her legs were like they were possessed, man. So she was dehydrated, and that was the issue. Somebody asked about the calf thing. I'm sorry if I missed the question on that, but if you say, "Oh, that was me," let me know. Uh, so she was dehydrated. Of course, if she, that's the reason why. If she's dehydrated, that means there's no, of course, no water in the system, which we all know. But that's going to elevate her blood pressure because the blood is trying to beat through those arteries, and if there's no water in there, which is a great way, to matter of fact, the main way that the blood and everything is able to travel, then they become real sticky inside those vessels, and they just it's hard for them to get through it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's hard for the blood to pump through those vessels when there's really no water there to actually serve as a carrier. Absolutely, he could have just said, "Ma'am, you're dehydrated. We're going to put you on, sodium, the drip, the IV, and go from there. Sodium chloride and go from there." Maureen, can you see this? Marie Crouch. If you spell out at Modern Renaissance Man, I will see it better. I'm only catching it because the chat is going slow right now, though. So you see what Susie Wong just did? That's the best way you can put it up there because when you do it that way, it jumps out. It's orange. So hmm. No, that's what I do, man. Yep, just like Joe Kirk just did. Is couch. Wait, when did I say something about couch or crouch, whatever? Crouch. Was it the artist or something? Stephen Reynolds, absolutely. Non-lethal, there she is. How you doing, Miss Waits? XOXO Bob, sure. Well, coming from Florida, this is not to us. We're like Marie's last name. Matt, man, if I had it, I would have my sons get on there and play with you or against you, whatever they do. But for some reason, man, I can't get into those kind of games, man. I cannot. It's weird. I don't know. I guess because it has something to do with kind of how I am in real life. I'm solitary. I like to do it on my own. I don't want to be on nobody's team or nothing like that because I don't want to feel like if we mess up that I failed them. It's like if I do it on my own and it's just me, then I'm responsible for it. So it's weird. Doing good, Angela Johnson. Columbus, Ohio. Okay, okay. You gonna take it, Miss Shifter? That'd be awesome, man. Well, Susie, it's more or less of it's one thing to say if a person drinks a lot of water because you can drink a lot of water, but then the question is going to come down to is it enough water? If you see what I mean. Oh, is it Mary or is it Marie? Marie, I don't know. That's gonna mess me up because I'm gonna say couch like crouch, crouch. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Miss Shifter. Matt, I played and beat both of them. I played Crash Bandicoot when it was back on PS1. Thank you for the conversation tonight. I enjoy your comments and songs you play. Keep up the great work. Have a wonderful night in summer. Be lucky. Absolutely, Stephen D. James. I appreciate it, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well. Yeah, I can see her text if she do it like everybody else do. Lori, Lori, Lori. You have not been looking at my playlist, have you? Jacqueline. I'm going to remember that because it looked like it says Jocelyn, but I'm going to remember that now. It's going to be easy to remember because that's my sister's name. All right, Angela Bulldog. Have a good one. Lucinator, you said a hairball? Oh, you hear somebody in the background? Somebody get through farewell. Okay. Have you ever considered doing a 2-song review, like same song, different artists? I don't know. I try to stay away from that. I think somebody asked me that question the other day because they said, "Oh, I thought you wouldn't do." I forget who. I think it might have been Barbara DeJaneiro. Yeah, and I don't know if I answered you or not, which I don't think I did. But the reason why I did that is because that was a patron thing. So most of the time, you guys that are in patron know that if you give me a song that I know, I'll say, "Hey, I already know this song. You want to choose another one?" But Kane purposely wanted that done. So the doctor said he couldn't understand why the other doctor gave her that med instead of another. And yes, she does drinks enough water, and we watch that closely. So then you have to see if she's drinking enough water, how many times. If she's drinking, put it like this, you know when her body is at equilibrium when it comes to water if your mother is peeing every 10 minutes or less. So if she's peeing every 10 minutes and her body is at equilibrium, which means she don't need no more water in her system. So if she's doing that, then she's there. You guys are getting a circle of death? Yep, Karen Hagel, it depends on the metabolism and actually depends on your level of activity too. The best way you can tell if you are on your way to dehydration is you need to look at your pee. If your pee does not look like the clear water that's in the toilet, then you are already on your way to being dehydrated. It should not be yellow. But you got to think water is constantly being lost when you talk, when you're breathing, perspiring. Water is constantly, every breath you take, you're losing water. Thank you, Joni Johnson. Every 10 minutes, isn't that normal? No, that's not normal. No, it's just that that's your body. If you're peeing every 10 minutes, that's your body way of saying like, hey, you put a little too much in here. Let's go ahead and tinker that off because I got to get rid of it. So no, that's see what I do. Like for instance, I know when I drink a lot of water, I'll pee every 10 minutes for like 3 times. Once I do that, then I lower how much water I'm intaking. So that's what I do. So Karen, what are you asking? Were you the one that asked earlier about the cramping and all that? If you pee orange, you are not getting vitamins. Depends. If you pee orange, that means that you are heavily potent with vitamins. Vitamins turn your pee orange. There's an RN down the street that checks on my mom. Bless her heart. My mom says she walks 3 miles just to the bedroom and bathroom at night, especially. Okay, so then if that's the case, then it needs to be something looked at her cells to see what is actually causing the water to be taken out of her like that. But still to be dehydrated though, that's strange. Libby Libby Wop. How you doing? It was awesome. Which webcam is this? I don't know if I can say because my video might get copyrighted for me saying the name of it. I'm serious. Jasper, nope. I can't say. I don't know what's in the bingo ball, so I can't say yes or no. There can be Susan at the same time. There can be medication that she can be taking that actually that keeps the water in too. Oh, okay, OEF. Oh, you changed your name. Otis Fighter. I remember you. Magic is in the bingo ball. Yeah. I do not know. Look behind you. Why? I can see it on the camera. I don't get what you're trying to do. I meant people who have things like Crohn's disease, often people do lose vitamins and minerals that way. Yes and no, but it shouldn't. Crohn's disease and all that, and it has to do with the gut and all that, and your pee don't come from your gut. Your poop does. It goes, I mean, your pee goes from your system into your kidneys, and down in your urethra into the bladder, and you pee it out, but ain't no. Cheers from Australia. See, Kane, if you're still here, there's another guy in here named Rod. It could be him. Whoa, she got white jacket syndrome. Wow. Watch Scooby Doo and eat some cheese. Sound like a plan. Eat the cheese with some graham crackers. Cool thing about that is now I don't have to worry about having that mic on me, so I can actually sit any way I want to. I can't even count the times I've seen look behind you in here. I know, it's like, ah. Yep. Crohn's can do that. It can be also little ulcers in your stomach too that block it. But also depends on what type of diet you have, because we find a lot of times if you go inside a person's guts, their bowels are lined with something like plasma like type stuff, or placoid or plaque, or it's what we call it, placoid. And it lines the intestines, and it's almost like a sausage casing. And that's some years of eating bad, and it just built up on the intestine walls, and nutrient absorption is not taking place there. So a lot of times people are sick because it all starting from the gut, where nutrient absorption and all that is maximum there. So if that's lined with that wall of placoid, whatever, then nutrient absorption is minimum, and people are susceptible to getting sick. So, oh wow, Lacey, that's cool. Well, Miss M Shifter, if this conversation takes a turn for something else, I would have to boot you out. Have you checked the YouTube's terms and conditions? I'm just letting you know. We're talking health and stuff right now, which is cool. But if it turns into something else, then yeah. In fact, Miss Shifter, William Dobson, hello. Take your ambango komot maja. Miss Shifter, yeah, man, I just don't want, certain things can happen in this chat that you might not need to be a part of, so I would have to boot you out. Oh, the Spunkmeyer just dropped in to say I'm doing great on food, clothing, shelter. All right, okie dokie. Take care. Goodbye, bud. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I love to hear that. I don't know who you're talking to, Steve. All right, Teresa. We'll try to catch you next time. Refresh it, Teresa, if you haven't. The reason I asked about amount of water is because the women on my mom's side, me included, all have low blood pressure. Lower blood pressure, 113 over 52. I just wondered if that was if I was drinking. Oh, you 113 over 52? Well, if that's your baseline, that's okay. That's good. That's not bad. The reason why water intel will lower your blood pressure is not only because it makes the circulation more efficient, but also it helps eradicate sodium, salt, pretty much. So, alpha male, I appreciate that, sir. Vancouver. All right, Steven, that's cool. M Shifter. Okay, gotcha. Keegan Bond. I don't know what you just said, but your message was halted. So, yeah, you're approximately 98 over 7, but as Susan, you are a small person though, so that can be your baseline. Don't let those numbers scare you guys, okay? I mean, your blood pressure hits like in the 150s, 160s, like over 100 or something like that. It's really that bottom number that we pay attention to. But if it's doing all that, that's one thing. But if it all depends on your body stature, your muscle, your bone density. It has a lot to play in it. But they scare you with these numbers. All right, uh, M Shifter. Okay, Jasper. No, it wasn't no great neighborhood. Not even no, not even close. God no. Father, why you change your name? Don't throw me off. Because sometimes I'll get an email from some people. Some people say, man, I've been talking to you since you started your channel, and I spoke to you the last time we were in the live chat, and you didn't even notice. And then I'm like, well, who are you? They're like, dude, it's me. Such and such. I'm like, well, you changed your profile name, so how am I supposed to? That's crazy. I stayed the same, but some people change their profile name, and then they'll say, hey, man, what happened to such and such? And then I'll respond like, who are you? Then they'll get offended, like, dude, you don't know who I am. I've been watching you for 5 months, but they changed their name. So William Dawson, it was awesome. Some things have not been shown, so not at liberty to talk about it. Not the specifics, better yet. I'm still trying to get used to not having that little thingy on my chest right around. It's really kind of weird. It feels more free now. Marie, likewise. Keegan Bond, I don't know. I just know that your whatever you said earlier, you might have noticed that your comment didn't make it through. So it must have been something you said or a keyword that the higher powers look up and keep from going on there. Judy, it was a thing that one of my sons just said to try it or something like that. Or my wife had told me to listen to this girl. Then my son was like, you should record your reaction doing it. And I did it. But the reaction videos is just part of the channel. That's why I'm having to do a whole nother separate channel, because what I originally started this on was doing the ministerial videos. And I was gonna be doing a lot of that, a lot of comedy stuff. But when I started doing reaction videos, I just started falling in love with all this music I never heard, and it just kept coming. So see, Keegan, it just happened again. All right, Keegan, you are Keegan. Keegan, do you hear that? You're dead. Forever from my channel. You're fired, Keegan. You're fired. Oh, I got you, Eugene. Well, Libby, it all depends on what your body is needing that day because coffee actually is something that can actually serve as a bladder irritant. It is also coffee can dehydrate you as well. Keegan no troll no more. He go away. He go away. Him disintegrated. Y'all don't have to worry about Keegan no more. He doesn't exist anymore. So y'all didn't hear that sound, that bomb dropping down? Swanson. No, not really. I would have to ask one of my colleagues about that. Maybe the orthodontist, because that's definitely not my area of expertise. I just know that all my life, baking soda peroxide has worked really well. Mm. The Genetero, that's what I was thinking too. But I mean, some people don't think that they can get it at that age. But I tell people all the time, there's a lot of things that they say that you can't get as an adult that you definitely can't give it. That's what I was thinking too. That it sounded the same. That sound like thrush, but I cannot tell. So I don't know. But if you getting that film on, if you getting that on your teeth and all that, that's something else that's going on inside your mouth. You got some excretions going on from your glands or something like that, or it could be a lot of times. Oh, a lot of times it depends what type of food and stuff you eat because if you still got your tonsils in your mouth, you might get something called tonsilloliths or tonsil stones, and they might come out and get in your teeth or something like that. I don't know, man. That's a I don't know. If your tonsils are making that white material come out, that's actually an infection. But if it's coating your teeth, I would say you have some type of possible gum disease. I don't know if it's plaque. If it keeps on coming back like that, I do not know. Yeah, periodontist. Yeah, big time. Todd Outlaw. Yeah, it's a lot of nobodies here tonight, huh? I'm joking, people. Okay, Elvis Austin. If you had it as an adult, well, maybe you can explain if you had those same type of symptoms and what it is that you did. But I do know that most bacteria and all that can't survive in a highly oxygenated environment. So perhaps you might want to gargle and rinse your mouth with peroxide. That's what I would recommend. I would recommend doing a peroxide thing. Hey, have you guys heard from Dr. Vicky? I hope she is okay. Alpha, what are you talking about? I got snipers in here. What you mean? What you mean? Judy Ray's, absolutely not. Not even close. This is my area, so things have already been established. They have no need to even come in here. So unless something is established where I like them come in here and like they'll do some gaming or something like that, but otherwise, no. Not even when I'm not here. One angel, 1733 times three, whatever. Put it in the comment section after this video. I don't know if you can do it during the video, but put it in the comment section after this video. Papa Wheelie, what's going on? I don't know. Alpha said something about the dentist don't know what it is. Yeah, I haven't heard from Berlin either. People got all kind of different things going on in their lives, so a lot of times I really don't. When people go away, I learned even just in real life, I don't intrude on nothing like that, because sometimes people go away when they don't want you to possibly know something. So I mean, the thing is that they know where we are, they know where I am though. So hello, Papa Willie. You like the new stream, Todd Outlaw? The new stream? What's new about it? All these lives I've been doing, and now all of a sudden it's new. I'm joking. I know what you're saying. You're talking about the camera and the mic and everything, right? Yeah, that'd be a good idea, because I don't have it, Lethal. I wish I did. I knew what you meant, Todd. I was giving you a hard time. Yeah, it shows up pretty good. At least on my end, it does. On my screen, it looks really good, but I don't know what it looks like on you guys' screen. It's just now I got to pay attention to this little. I got to pay attention more to this little thing right here. Steven Reynolds, I know all about that. My phone, no, not my phone, but the camera would just get super hot, and then it would just burn out. Brighter, crisper. It's crazy when you think something is good until you get something better, and you realize, man, I was in the dark ages. Like if y'all look at some of my early reaction videos when I first started doing it, I'm like, oh my god, he just it's weird. Nice, clear video. Libby libby wop. Thank you. All right, Peggy Wilson. We'll see you later, sister. Well, I can even see the bingo ball a lot clearer. That's crazy. Reagan. Why do your profile picture look so familiar? Well, that's weird. It won't let me. All right, Robin Town. You have a good night. Sleep well. Hmm. I'm sorry. I have so many health problems. I hate this. Just tackle them one at a time. I had to pull over and put a dime in to make a phone call. Also had to pay a dime to use a washroom. What? William Dobson, I doubt it. If you guys want to be a part of that whole deal where You might leave a voice recording to me, and then I leave it for the subs to guess who they think the person is in the live chat. There's the Instagram right there. I look clear on the screen. Cool. I look better. No, I'm just kidding. I've been on here for a few times. I tried to change my profile picture, but having difficulties. So is that not you? Because that person looks familiar. Yeah, Mountain Man, Doc Holliday, the Deadwood, Vicky, Berlin. There was a Nisi or something like that. Lindsay, Arizona. Oh, I know JT been in and out. I know, right? You can see the candy clearer. Yeah, Nisa. I sent her shirts. I don't know if she got them or not. I'm too old for Instagram. Pigeon's working just fine. You're not too old for Instagram. You too old to click a button? Yeah, Wicked Gaming has been I actually tried to get in contact with Wicked Gaming and I got no response or nothing. So I hope she's okay too. She has some stuff going on too, I remember. You can see the time on your clock. No, you can't. You see a false time. That time is going to always be there every time I'm on here. The dime thing was called the 80s. No phones, pay to use a bathroom. We had to write letters. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you had me lost. Judy is 58 and she loves Instagram. You follow me on there now? I hate to say follow because that sounds so. I hate that even that's the word they use. It's like, are you co-oping with me on there? I mean, I hate to say following. That sounds. I hate that. Barrett Granger, what's going on, sir? How you doing? That's crazy. Tuck Gibson, how are you doing? Carly Schurler, I'm assuming you're talking to me, but I'm doing good if not. All right, non-lethal. I'll be looking forward to seeing you with the doggy. Yeah, Suze, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that. I don't like that whole. I don't like that. I don't like saying that. It seems weird. Like we're following you. Follow me where? That's what happens to me. I was super hot, then just burned out. What? Oh, okay. Okay, Carly. Mark Wessel, how you doing, sir? Haven't seen Travis Chagoya in here in a while either. Finally got in on the live chat. Hey, how you doing, Jane Taylor? You doing good? Yeah? Yeah? Great. I'm just messing with you. Doug Edwards, when did you do it? If you did it within the last 4 or 5 days, you definitely want to use ice. Do not put any heat on it at all, at least for 2 weeks. Tuck Gibson, what are we not discussing here? That's awesome, Jane. You look like somebody I worked with. Why won't it let me go to this person's channel? That's weird. I'm gonna go to my own area and see why. Take a la bamba, take a la bamba, take a la bamba. Gunde gun, you are gunde gun. Me not fin the key, take your banga. There we are. Let me see. Where are you at? Wow, the new live looks like way better. Even the picture, the webcam does a whole different thing on YouTube than it does with the regular one I was looking at. But it won't let you go to the channel. Oh wow. No, don't do that. Jane Taylor, you look exactly like somebody I worked with. You look like Ann. Holy smokes. Ever reacted to pentatonics? Ever looked up to see if I reacted to pentatonics? Yes, I have. The first song. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, I have. I think I have. I'm thinking about Home Free. Tube viewer for varicose veins. Yeah, compression stock is going to be a thing unless you go there and do to where they stick the needle in there and they just suck them out. I don't mean suck the veins out. They suck they suck the blood out, and then the veins usually disappear when they do it that way. Or they can inject something in there to just pretty much disintegrate what's left inside. But I mean, it all depends on what you want. Are you a person that likes to show your legs, or what is the best way to detox off soda? Quick, a few years ago without problem, but got hooked again. It's hard to get off of them. Starry Walker, I would just start off with, if you want to do that, it depends on what type of soda you're drinking. But if you do, I would say wean yourself off of by drinking soda that actually has cane sugar in it. And you're going to slowly wean yourself from, because the high fructose corn syrup and all the stuff like that is a little bit more potent than cane sugar. So that's what I would do. But again, you have to want to do it. You have to want. If you don't want to do it, ain't no sense in you doing it. You're not going to do it if you're not going to actually try to stop if you don't want to. It's just you're just fighting a mental battle. I'm gonna start a video blog for my magazine. I may ask you for tips. Okay, your magazine, Papa Willie. Okay, cool. Jane Taylor, we talk about a little bit of everything in here. So, Doug Edwards, you're doing the best thing. Don't try to stretch it. Don't rub it. Don't try to massage it. Don't try to put any heat on it at all. You want to get a really hold on it? Ice it for 15 minutes every hour of the waking day that you're not doing anything. Shirley Mitchell, you must be new to my channel. You have to be. No, I don't use stevia. You just use, yeah, no. I know they say it's from a plant, but it's, there. I'm not even going to get into it. The cook is me. I'm a huge good night Betty Page fan. Yes. Judy Ray's yes. Yeah, if you can find this Star Walker, matter of fact, it depends on, I don't know where you live or where you shop at, but they have things there called like a throwback sodas, and that's when they use cane sugar. And then start yourself off just weaning yourself in a way of like, instead of like however many you drink a day, try to do one less for a week. So if you drink like 6 sodas a day, try to do 5 sodas for a week. Then the next week, try to do 4 sodas for a week, so on and so forth. If you get what I'm saying. Do you think the Living Church of God is a cult? Nah, see, I don't want to put no classification on nobody's church as saying that this person or these people are a cult, because, man, there's so many denominations, man. I mean, short answer is no, because there are people that might be a part of the same organization that actually are trying to be truth and have righteousness following after God. So no. Thank you, Jeffrey, sir. Jane Taylor, you're coming up as Jane Taylor. Cool. Miss Mitchell, then when you go on my channel, if you go on my channel and you look at playlists, you can actually look at all the songs that I've done in the reaction section. If you want to know a specific song that I've done, then when you go to my channel, there's a little bitty magnifying glass that's actually on my channel. Type in whatever song you think that I may or may not have reacted to, and it'll come right up. They're putting corn syrup in Gatorade now. That's crazy. What's going on, Dragon Sneeze? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you in here in a long time, better yet. Yep, Tuck sure did. Went back and watched all the older ones, Mama Don. How you doing, sis? Rod? Rod, I don't think so. I don't think so, but they sure are coming up with videos saying your body doesn't know the difference between corn syrup and regular sugar. So there's no big. Yeah, okay, long-term effects. Okay. Exercise to help varicose veins is going to be any type of walking. Is all varicose veins will come down to a circulation thing, or it can be hereditary. But like I said again, it all depends on how it all. If they're hurting you, that's one thing. But if it's just cosmetic, that's what it's going to come down to, a self-image thing, though. So, but if it's not causing, if the varicose veins is not causing you a lot of pain, then I wouldn't worry too much about it then. And again, if you are not putting in modern Renaissance man, I probably will not see your comment. 1 second. So you want me to do the bottom? You want to write a letter, take it to mom? Okay. I want you to deliver this message, okay? You gonna deliver this message? You gonna deliver it? Okay. Y'all hear that? He's gonna deliver a message for me. What else should I say? Okay. Do the bottom. Let's see. What else do you want me to say? Okay. What else? Okay. Y'all hear him? Hold. Okay. What else do you want me to say to her? You want me to write? What else do you want me to write? Okay. What else? Okay. Told y'all he be talking. That's it? That's it? Okay, here, go deliver it. He's gonna go deliver her a document for me. Here. Go deliver it. He's growling at the troll. He is a labradoodle. What? No, he's not mad. He was talking. He just got a deep voice. He sounds mad. We thought about doing that. I can't believe it. I got like a what happened if when you do YouTube, once you start to kind of, I guess, generate attention or whatever, they start sending you these different requests of things they want you to do. So I guess lately what's been trending is these things where they put like invisible saran wrap like in the hallway, and then they call their pet to see what the pet responds, how the pet responds to it. And so I got a recommendation for some other creators who did this to their animals, and they say, hey, you should see what Balin would do if you put up some saran wrap in the hallway across one wall to another and have him come towards it to see what he would do. And these people are getting millions. I'm serious. They're getting millions of views for their dog or cat running towards plastic or something. It's, I don't know. It's different. Said peace out. Yeah. Got a yellow lab. Okay, that's cool. Just wanted to say hi during my cameo appearance. What's going on, Just Incredible? I got one, including my two sons. I had a dog like that a while back. He was so hyper. Really? A Labradoodle? Hyper? You sure it was a Labradoodle? Oh, Avery. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's weird. Do what lethal weapon just said. Whoever has song requests, do what lethal just said. I think like every 10 minutes, I'm gonna just copy and paste. I'm gonna just copy and paste your message. Ramona, how art thou? Jeffrey, he's a Labradoodle? Jane Taylor, you're doing good. You're doing good. Trust me, there's people in here that were new to it that can just tell you some stuff, sis. I'm telling you. They were so confused. John Keeper, what's the amazing news, man? You got into school? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Two viewer 20 to 30 minutes a day. You run that long? Man. That's good to hear, Ramona. That's good to hear. Rod Bathgate. Wow. What's your go-to guitar? Probably, I don't know. It depends on which one I want. The one has an extra string on there for a deeper bass, so it all depends on what I'm going for. Ah, you got it, huh? You got it. Andre, you got it, huh? And all throwback Mountain Dew, sweet, you can get hooked on it. Throwback Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but at least it got cane sugar in it, man. I got patients that I work with that actually drive for like Pepsi and all that, and they say when they drive the liquid to Pepsi, on there is considered hazardous and harmful to humans, right? And he said the only difference is that when they take it to the plant, they add water to it. So I was like, dude, are you for real? He's like, yes. It says hazardous to humans while they're transporting it. And he said the only difference is when they take it to the plant and the only thing they add to it is water. And I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know. That's me. William Dobson, I am from Earth. Sometimes. Hi to you there in Germany. Who's in Germany? Wait. I missed the good news with John. Oh, wow, John. Okay, cool. Jackie Swanson, I think that everybody should have. I think after a time, it gets to the point to where having a blessed life or making a blessed life is two different things. Seriously. So I have a blessed life because I make a blessed life. 60 hours a week, cutting lawns and warehouse work, no time for exercise. Man, that is exercise. What in the world? Brittany Adams, just keep on doing what you're doing. But Brittany Adams, the only reason why I seen your comment is because I noticed that your name was different from anybody else I normally see. So if you're trying to address me with something, make sure you hit the shift and hit number 2 or shift at, and then when you start to spell my name out, it's going to fill it in for you. When it fills it in, just hit enter. Then it's going to allow you to type a message, unless you're on a phone. If you're on the phone, you can just hit the little speakerphone thingy and just speak to it. Nina Bogart, you might not in taste, but your body definitely does chemical-wise inside, metabolic-wise. I don't care what no science or what no mainstream TV tells you. And we probably can get the circle of death if we get into this. But in the short, yes, it can. Okay, I got to do it. I have to do it. Oh, guess what? I have a real mic. So a mic's ready to blow you guys' ears out. If this is your first time visiting MRM Live Chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. But you should know the rules here. This is not a place where you want to make requests or ask for requests, because MRM will either ignore them or he will delete the comments. And should you continue to leave your request in here after you've been warned, you will hear this sound, followed by a which means you've died. Seeing most of your older videos over the last month, are you talking reaction videos, Lumpy, or are you talking all of the other ones that I tell people to go look at other videos besides the reactions? Bob, it never gets old, man. It never gets old. Yeah, that's crazy with the Coke. Sherry Mitchell, I know, but that's why I do it in that playful way. Because I don't want nobody to be like, oh my God, he was so mean to me. He told me don't make requests during his live stream. I'm not subscribing to him. Rodney, appreciate that, sir. Well, Scott McClellan, I'm loose. Scott McClellan, you made me get a tongue twister by saying your name like that. Scott McClellan, I'm used to it. It's part of who I am. It's part of what I do. Life coach. Health coach, spiritual coach, seriously. So it doesn't get, none of this stuff gets old to me, because it's just like when I treat my patients in therapy or whatever, in schooling and all that. It never gets old, because everybody might deal with the same type of ailments, but everybody's personality is different how they handle those ailments, and it never gets old. I love seeing people get well, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, physically, or mentally, all the above. So Jackie, you just said my name and that's all. I got you, Jane Taylor Robinson. Oh boy, John Keeper. I request SpongeBob best time to wear striped sweater. What? Don? What? Scott McClellan, that's true. No, that's completely fine. Totally get it. Todd Outlaw, come up with a way for you to quit smoking. You have to want to quit smoking. Sherry Mitchell, yes. Most of the time when it comes down to it, you want to make sure that you eat stuff that came from the earth. I'm serious. You can take care of that. And I know it's going to sound crazy. You can take care of that in a matter of a week to 2 weeks. If you, I hate to say stop cold turkey, if it did not come from the earth, don't eat it. That will help you tremendously. I know, Todd. What can you do? If you don't want to, you're not going to. It's just going to be nothing but just a straight struggle in the battle. Most people come to the terms to where they want to quit and then they do. There's a difference between knowing that you should quit and versus you wanting to. And until you actually want to, it's not going to change. Sometimes life altering situations cause people to do it, but otherwise, people continue to still do it in despite of. So, ha 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 ha. So do spiders and worms and roaches, Don. Well, on that one, I agree with you, but I said eat it, which you can. I don't know if you can eat tobacco though. I actually don't. Well, people chew it though. Oh. That's awesome. That's awesome, Yvonne. Verdugo. Oh, absolutely, Ramona. Absolutely, Jane. Carmen McAllister. Well, you're doing better. You're doing good. There's somebody in here that comes in here named Debbie Sweet Pepper. She was the same way. Trust me. Trust me. She's done a lot better. So you can too. If she's in here, she probably can share some things with you. Y'all could probably exchange emails, whatever, and she can share with you. Because trust me, she was one that was. If you looked up bashful and shy, she was in the dictionary. Picture like. William, it'd be easier if you left it on the comment section, but I'm not. I'm just now starting to get used to doing the Instagram thing, so I don't even know what the first steps is on. So if you send it through Instagram, I don't know, but it's easier for me when people send a request in the comment section of a video because then I get a notification. Star Walker, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. 50% weight bearing, that's cool. Scott, I'm glad to hear that. What's going on at Berry? All the way from England. All the way from England. That's a good question. That's a good question, Don. If this is how early, if this is how early for me, you do live feeds, and I'm gonna. Jane Taylor, you must be on the other side of the world because this is late. It is midnight right now. Doug, that's awesome, man. John, that's awesome, man. Ah, see, there she go. I told you, Metlet. You see the one that says sweet pepper? She can tell you all about it. She says she's a selective talker. Yeah, I like that. Nancy Hallett, well, try to heal. Mark Wessel, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm so glad to hear that. 7 a.m. Wow. Lucinator, sir, where's that? Well, that's not the other side of Australia, would be for me. Oh, wow. Jane, you're from Australia? That's cool. Mandy's from England. Lucinator, I forget where you're from, but I'm from Earth. Belgium. Oh. I was going to answer someone's question. Good night, Miss R. Robinson. 7 a.m. in Germany. So you said Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Todd, you say you're from heaven? If you're from heaven and you're on earth, That means you're one of the original fallen angels. Todd is a demon. You better watch out. Todd just admitted that he's a Nephilim. No idea, Rick. Lori, absolutely. Absolutely. Is one of the most important things that you can actually do is make sure that you're up on it, because that's why most of the time the first thing they put you on when you go to the hospital, if you get admitted, they put you on an IV drip, which is pretty much water. Sodium, potassium. Gotcha, General. That's true, Karen. I say if you can't surround yourself with people that's there to try to help elevate you, lift you in a positive manner, then I wouldn't surround myself with those people. Now, positive things means that it might come with something that might mess you up along the way. It might hurt you. It might, but the thing is, it's all there for the better. Then that's different. But if it's constant somebody trying to tear you down, and once they tear you down, you just constantly tearing down, I won't waste my time with them. But if something is being done, it's like one of the things where people say the truth hurts or something like that. If something is hurting you, but the person is being truthful, whatever like that, and then can come back and build you up, then that's what I'm saying. I surround myself with people like that. So, and that's a very small amount of people. Like, I can count on both my hands of how many people I would say that's in a small circle. Can't be too many people because too many people ain't there for you. You got to get to know people's my shirt keep riding up. You got to get to know people's intentions and all that. And that can take years. Avery, that's English, German, Russian, Urdu, patois. Yeah, Ms. Mitchum, I know. I got a question for you. Have a good night. 77 times 3. Have a good night. Yeah, people got to get those senior naps in. Bob, is it a flute? Like you guys were hearing that one night? You guys know I never got that video back. You guys remember that night whenever y'all were hearing the flute in the background? I never got that video back. They're still investigating it. It probably was them. Scott, I'm referring to college students. You know, they got to study. Avery, you absorb a lot when you're young. So let's just say, for instance, if they said, hello, how are you? Russian, привет, как дела? Arabic, gefahalik sadiki. Urdu, kiahahe miradost. And so that's it starts off like that, going all down the list like that, and then being able to answer back like that. So that's true, Carmen. I think that's true. Yeah, Jeffrey, sir, I hate to hear that, man. Oh, I was saying that in reference to your saying don't ask you nothing because you're gonna get what you answer, whatever like that. So tell everybody how many husbands you have. I don't know. Could be. Probably can hear it clear as day, right? Well, it sounds pretty good. I just like the fact that I don't have to have that little microphone right here that I had on my chest that only goes so far. Mm, mm, mm. Um, Amy, is that a song or are you saying that you understand nobody knows pity? Yeah, too. You're okay. I put up with what is now known as emotional abuse for years till I told the person I wasn't going to listen anymore and walked away when they started. Well, kudos to you for that. Kudos to you, Karen. That's life, Ramona. That's life. Nosy people. I'll raise you one better. Teke ambongo kumotumaja. That seemed to have been the most active you guys have ever been. What in the world? Good golly, Miss Molly. Who is this child person? I don't know who you was talking to. Yeah, y'all were. It was like magical, yeah. Yeah, whoever that child person is jumping in trying to get some attention or something like that, saying all kind of random things. Yeah, I thought you were going to keep that up forever. Oh, Robert, I could have. That would have been easy. Yeah, I saw that. You was doing Mama Don, you was doing a new international version of my live stream. Everyone is talking about something funny. Only Justin keeps crying over people ignoring him. Nothing changed, Mike, huh? What? Oh boy, I'm not getting into that. You missing your stories. Like Young and the Restless said you got hijacked and wasn't really you. Oh yeah, Bob doing it again. Is Bob still here? Jane, that's normal. Oh well. Look at this. That's so funny. Look how much now that it's back on, look how much the chat has slowed down. That's amazing. That's telling me something. The chat becomes a lot more active when I'm quiet. And when I'm back talking again, the chat slowed down. So thank you guys. That means that when I'm actually talking, you actually are listening. Yeah, right. John Brezel, merci beaucoup. You made 15 videos. What's the scam with that? That's because I wasn't typing 1,000 words a minute. Yeah. Oh no, Mama Don. At one time, you were typing 1,000. They may not have been words, but they were definitely some typing 1,000 something. Oh, Dragon Sneeze. I know. I know. Now that I have this live stream right here, maybe I would be able to do that. Because some of you guys at one time talked to 7. I need your help with one of the songs. Which song are you talking about, Manti Ataberry? Oh, that cow person is a troll. Well, if they show up again, I don't have to say your name live to let you know that this is live. So by me doing what I just did should let you know that this is live. Yes, she was. Oh yeah, I know Exobot. I think they give you a hard time for the last time. You know they're not gonna let that go. Some of you guys have made yourselves like complete classics in the live chats, like Violet at one time, Susie, Mama Don. Now you XOXO Bob. You guys have said and or done things that made you instant classics in this chat. So don't be surprised if there's gonna be an Easter egg every now and then. Syllable. Sure. Okay, that's what we're not going to do right now. That is not about to happen. Hell, do not respond. We're not going there. So, anyway, that's what the name of the song is you did on your channel? I mean, like, wait. Don, that's awesome. Sometimes if you do it and say hey to them, wave, they'll wave back like, Rick Hernandez, how come you keep saying dot dot dot? Enjoy it. Have fun. Um, as in what, Mandy? Like, are you have you sung it yet? And you trying to see if you need some? I don't know. What are you asking? Yes, it should have been your clue. Oh no, XOXO Bob. Oh, we know we were there. We know it was a weird night. We know it was a weird night. I don't know if that's what you're asking, Mandy. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, the real Todd with the real Todd. Please stand up. That's what should be said. Drew Mitchum, XO Bob thought that my account was hacked and that I wasn't who I was, and somebody hacked into my account and was, I don't know. You had to have been there. Yes, I am. Ask Drew Mitchum if I'm Todd. Everybody knows that. Oh yeah, that night. He was like, everybody get out. This is not Ty. This is not him. Somebody hacked this account. And I was trying to let him know that it was me. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna show you that it's me. But he Bob was not going for it. He's like, that is not him. Everybody get out. This is a hijacker. He was like, what? Oh yeah, I'm Black Todd. He was serious too. MRM doesn't talk like this. Look at the speech patterns. Look at the typing patterns. That's not him. It was so funny. I'm like, dude, I kept on typing and saying, look, I'll show you that it's me by just putting you in a temporary timeout. He's after the temporary timeout, Bob came back in. It still isn't you. You've been hyped. It was so funny, but so weird, Bob. So man, I hope, man, you know my personality by now. It was not for like, no, oh, we about to get at you. It was, yeah, he wasn't going hey there. Drew Mitchell being funny. Yeah, he sure was. He said he was saying all kinds of stuff. Bob was entertaining us that night. He stole the show. I need 3 forms of ID, please. He was even saying things like, if it's MRM, he's like, if it's MRM, answer certain questions, then I will answer those questions. And it was not enough. People was like, okay, MRM, I'm gonna ask you a question that only you know, and they would ask a question, I would answer it right. And he was like, it's still not him. So, oh, Lumpy Loel, yeah, this is normal. Rick, you just said at Renaissance Man. Drew Mitchell, he thought that my account was hacked and somebody else was doing all the whatever. Yeah, it was weird. He was like warning. He would come in the chat and say, "Everybody, this is not MRM. Don't listen. Get out of here. Don't do it. It's been his account is hijacked." So, wow, that's cool, Jackie Swanson. You should post some of y'all stuff up here if you did it. Mandy Atterbury, are you saying to listen to it? No, Mama Don, it was a lie. It was live. It was live, but I don't know how. Don, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Did we run you off XOXO Bob laughing like y'all say to me? I'm laughing with you, not laughing at you. Have a good night, Beth. That's right. The video feed cut out and I was still chatting in here. So, oh boy. Ragnar Alarm Boot. I don't know what that is. That's how I pick the songs for the subscribers. Oh, was that the same night with the flute? Okay, yeah. Okay, anyway, Mama Don, whenever my air would come on in my house, at first I thought they were messing with me. The air would come on, and then they would hear this flute in the background. Everybody in the chat room was swearing that they heard a flute playing in the background, but I'm like, I'm not falling for it. You guys are all trying to prank me. But then they were like legit serious, like hearing a flute in the background. It only came on when my air came on. So I thought it was some type of radio frequency disturbance or something like that. So it was just weird that whole night. And I sent it to YouTube, and that was back then, and they said that my video did have something strange in it, and they were investigating. They've been investigating it since, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be even worse now when they're going to see Bob comments in there saying his account is hacked, he's been hijacked. I'm pretty sure that's going to make it worse now. They probably going to be like, they're not giving me that video back. Jane Taylor, like in any video that you see me do, leave it in the comment section. Oh, Dragon Sneeze. Oh no. Because I don't want y'all to know what song I'm going to do. Like if I told y'all right, if I rolled the songs out now and told you guys what songs I'm going to be doing on Monday or something like that, y'all gonna be like, oh, we already know what he's doing. And I like it when people actually look up and say, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. But yeah. I don't know. You might be right. You might be right, Ramona. Maybe they are. So you just want to sit here and watch this? You just want to sit there and just do that? Is that like one of those strange things that my sons like to watch called a satisfying video? You just want to watch that? Like that's it? I should have done that during the silent treatment is what I should have did. Oh no, I'm not about to choose one to play the video live. Okay, you want to know why? Do y'all really want to know why there's no way that I would be able to play no video live with this new equipment? You sure you want to know why? You want to know why we won't be able to do that? Like if I try to do a live video now, do you really want to know what you're going to hear? That's what you're gonna hear if we try to do that live. You hear all that? Huh? Huh? Don't feel good, do it. Don't sound good, do it. Sounds crazy, don't it? I don't think you want to do that. Sound like that one chick trying to sing in church. So imagine trying to play a live video with that, like that. Uh-huh. See Dragon sneeze? Exactly. She said, call me, she'll sing for them. Nice one, Susan. Exactly. And worse than eating a watermelon. Well, now with this special microphone, it might be a little bit more crisp sounding. I might do that again. Oh, especially y'all. Some of you guys shouldn't. Some of you guys shouldn't talk about things that y'all can't stand and hate, because I might be tempted just to do that. Said crystal glasses broken. The dogs are howling. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. Corey, you might just be an MRMI. You might become one. We do a lot of things like this at night. I mean, there was somebody in here, some ones in here is like on the Guinness book for being insomniacs, because they chatted from like, dude, I'm not kidding you. They chatted from like 9 o'clock at night to like 7 o'clock the next morning. Like, I left it up and I fell asleep and they were still going. I woke up in the morning getting ready to go to work and they were still going. I'm like, what in the world? I turned it off. I don't know if that was you there with them, Mama Don, with you and Blue Eyes. You guys all were doing it. Mm. Oh yeah, look at Mama Don talking about Susan, Susan, Susan. I can see you doing. I can see you saying that. There we go. Mm-hmm. She hates chocolate. I'm going to send you dark chocolate 100%, unless you actually like that too. My wife likes dark chocolate. Some of it is like a little too. I'm like, it's too bitter. Thank you, Corey. Um, who won the lottery? You won the lottery, Barbara? Um, yeah, I guess you on another side of the world. I don't know what I would call you. MRMEs, modern Renaissance man, early birds. The MRMEs. This just switched colors. That's weird. Is it me or is this flicking colors? This is flicking colors, ain't it? Light, dark. Are you guys noticing that? Art Schliebler, thank you. Schliebler. No, you wouldn't regret it though, Mama Don. You wouldn't regret it. You would love every last piece of it. Good try. What's a good try? Thank you, Art. It's Art Schreiber or Schreiber. Okay, Ryan. Send you sugar babies? You talking about the little animals? You want the little animals? In Florida, we call them little sugar babies. They call them sugar gliders or sugar babies too. So I mean, I don't know if you want them little creatures in your house. Oh, Schreiber or Schreiber. I don't know. I know they do that in the South. They deep fry everything. They deep fry Twinkies and Oreos and candy bars. I like all chocolate, but it triggers UTIs. I suffer from a kidney stones. Ooh. Jeffrey Gilbert, it beats me. I don't know. It's strange. I go here and it goes light. I go back, then it goes dark. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be in this mode of, oh, I love such and such and I can't go without it. I don't know. I like all food. So I eat some of everything. Ooh, stick to your teeth. Yeah, Scott McClellan. I figured that's what it was. I figured that. Your ninth kidney operation, man. Judy Reyes, yes, I've had super chat before, but I stopped doing that because people were like donating money in a super chat, but I was not seeing it. So yeah, I stopped it. Oh, it went up some, huh? You were like at something percentage. You said you're going to see which one holds out. Scott, what now? Why? Wow, why not? Did YouTube take it? Um, I'm gonna have to go back up and see what it was that you said, Scott, that I answered because I'm confused now. Oh, Scott, I don't know. I think it's my camera that does it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Scott, yeah, yeah. Let's just say, let me give you an example. Let's just say in a month, if I made $200 in a month on YouTube, the next month that it starts over, it's still at $200. But depending on like if I do my own videos or if I do reaction videos, those are copyrighted. So if I do my own videos, let's just say if I made within the middle of the month, if I made $100, if somebody in super chat donated $20, that $20 goes into that $100. So now I got $120. But if I don't post no videos, that $120 can drop down to $90, which means I lost that money that somebody gave. So it'd be better if they, I mean, that's so I just completely stopped it. It was crazy. The difference between super chat and this is that you can't donate money in this. I'd just rather not have it than somebody donate their money than I actually don't get it. It's crazy. So what? Mama Don, you don't like Charleston shoes? I love Charleston shoes. Yep, Scott, that's what they do. I thought I would see a separate thing like if YouTube sent you $200 and it's going to say also you made $70 in super chat. No, they put it all in one pot, and if it drops down, then you lost. So yes, Barbara. I used to put those in my car. Lethal. I used to put those in my car in the window on purpose, just long enough to where when they start to get hot, I used to love it. Just bite it and be a long stream of that good old Charleston chews. Jane Taylor, it stands for Modern Renaissance Man. You said you watch my videos? You said you watch my videos, Jane. You don't hear what I said at the end? I'm teasing you. When I said, I'm Modern Renaissance Man. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Getting ready to check out. Yeah, that's what it means, though. I'm teasing you. I didn't understand what you said, but I got the gist of it. Huh? I don't know. Dragon sneeze, it can be both. Okay, Mama Don. When it shows up at your address. Corey, yes. Judy Ray's at Jane, MRM is short for Modern Renaissance Man. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, really? Have you, Jane? The Tooth Destroyer, only if you eat them every day. Send it by the 10. You want it in the 10 can? Oh, wow, Doug. That's messed up. That's crazy. It's weird. I feel weird that that other camera that I had is not right here because I'm used to seeing the words flowing right there. But since this is wait, I might be able to do something here. I don't know. I wonder if I can get in on my own live and still catch the words. I just might be able to do that. I think he dink. I think he dink.
You want to make an impact?
No, I don't. Jane Taylor, you shouldn't have to type it all. If you type at, see, like right now, I didn't even see that. It didn't highlight. If you type you know what I'm talking about when we say at, the A with the monkey tail. If you type at and you start to spell out modern, it fills it in for you. And when it fills it in for you, hit enter. After you hit enter, then type it out. But if you're on your phone, you can actually say it in your phone. Like when you want to comment, just say Modern Renaissance Man, unless that's what you did. Birken. Birken. Beer can. Birken. Ah, I got you. Ah, nice. I'm trying something here. So I'm thinking that maybe if I put you here like this, that maybe just maybe I can still see the chats. I don't know. But then it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys. I know, Susie, I can't help it. I watch your site every Saturday night and enjoy the music and thoughts. Thanks. Nope, can't do it. No, I don't like that. I'm not looking at the camera. That was a nice try. That's not going to work unless this thing was down lower. So, nope. Notes. Notes. Zero bars. Ugh. So you adjusting to it. Lumpy. I like all of them, and I don't do that. I actually leave them in the. I like to leave them in the car so they can get soft. Mm-mm. Yep, I'm gonna be the cause of you getting fat. If that works. Ethan Gearish, I really don't have one, but as of right now, I'm really liking this guy named Jim Stones. Yes, it is. Anti-nuclear antibodies. That's awesome. Moon pies. I couldn't stand moon pies. Listen to who? Q the Fool. Ryan McKay, that's awesome, man. You're 80 years old in a 30-year-old body. I'm just teasing you. Ramona, I don't have a, y'all think I'm telling you, it'll throw you guys off. I don't have a favorite shoe. If something looks good to me, I'll buy it and I'll wear it. Otherwise, I don't have a favorite shoe. I don't, If you guys are coming right now, I cannot see it because I'm in another world. Jane Taylor, like tonight is mainly a free reign as of right now, but there is particular nights that I'm going to be doing that. But what I'm going to be doing now, I'm gonna be starting a new channel that's going to be MRN, but it's going to be completely nothing but just straight Christian based stuff only. Period. And I'm going to be talking about certain subjects in that, whether it's Christians, because a lot of people think that Christians don't deal with stuff like they're human. So anyway, I'm going to be talking about manners of that. I'm going to be talking about health because that's one of the biggest things that's not talked about in church that I see. People in church like to talk mainly about this and that, or this is sin, this is that, this is that. And the same preachers that might be up there preaching and talking about how bad it is to be out there and drinking and doing this, some of them are like 300 some odd pounds. And then they're going there. So I just want the Lord to give me a good report when I go in there. It's like, looking at you, it ain't gonna be a good report because I'm pretty sure they're gonna find high cholesterol, high blood pressure. So I'm just saying. So the thing is, people like to actually hit on those things, like all these bad things of about what the world is doing, but them very pastors aren't taking care of them their bodies themselves. So anyway, not to be throwing shade at them or anything like that, but I'm just saying, covering topics like that, like pretty much things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna be taking in pretty much like live questions, and then I will only be addressing that one question without trying to fly and keep up with everything that's going on in the chat. So a lot of us is going to be pretty much pre-recorded what I'm going to be doing versus a live chat. And I'm trying to get things set up to where I can get it to where I can do like a call in. You know what I mean? Like I would just be like, I would do a call and somebody will call in. You guys get to hear what the person has to say. Then after that, I'm going to address it. So I got a lot of ideas coming in for that particular channel. So we shall see. A deer hit your truck, Drew? It just hit your truck, like threw a rock at it. Just hit your truck. Just oh boy. Ryan McKay, I'm not a religious person either. But I got a meaning why I'm saying I'm not religious though. Jane Taylor, are you subscribed to me on this channel? Oh my God, guys, does Jane sound familiar? And this is not to be throwing no shade or anything like that. Does Jane sound familiar? She sound like somebody that's in this chat? How will I know when you set a new channel up? How will I know when you set a new channel up? Jane, are you start a gamer channel? I don't know, man. That's a lot of stuff be going on. I'm not one of those people on YouTube that it may seem like it because I can post videos real a lot, but I'm not one of those people that can be game streaming and doing all that. I don't, man. There's no way. I actually work, so it would be cool if I was able to just stay at home and do a gaming part for an hour, then do reaction videos for an hour and a half, then already post those, then do the Christian thingy on there. I mean, that'd be cool if it was paying good, but I like what I do. I like actually interacting with people. Like I like actually seeing people. So yeah, it would be cool. I think in about wow, that's crazy, Bob. Eskimo pies are better than moon pies. Absolutely. Mama Donna's my PR PR rep. Right, Jane, but Jane Taylor Robinson, or whatever you said your name was. Are you subscribed to my channel though? What? Jane, you still haven't answered my question whether you subscribe to me or not. If you are subscribed to me, when I go live, it will let you know. But now that I got this webcam, guys, and I've been working with it a little bit, there's a way where I can actually post a video, not post a video, there's a way I can actually post to let you guys know that I will be going live at what times. I can do that now. At first, I wasn't able to do that. Jane. Yes or no, Jane? Are you subscribed? Yes or no? There you go. You pulling some Bill Clinton stuff on us. You and Mike Lynch, we have sex? Well, you know, what is sex? I mean, are you talking about the gender? Because if you're talking about the gender, how can I have something that I am? I'm a man and that's a sex. So how can I? It's just Mandy, you going live in 10 minutes? Okay. Depending on the definition of his, yeah, exactly. Yes, you are. I got you. He said define subscribed. Yeah. It's when somebody is scribing something. You know, like the scribes in the Bible, they're scribing, but they're subscribing, which means they're scribing before, or they're, you know. Oh, I didn't see the yes. Roblox, I hope you're joking, because if you were 8 years old, you about to 8 years old out of this chat. Roblox, you subbed to my channel for what? Are you 8? I hope you're not. You know what? There's a way I can go in here and actually press a button for YouTube to let me know what your age range is. So I hope you're really not 8 years old. I really hope you're not 8 years old. You about to answer me real fast because you about to get booted from my channel. Like I'm going to block you from my channel. I'm trying to give you a chance to answer here, Roblox, because you do got a kind of a kiddish name too. De donde eres? Earth. I got you, Jane Taylor. I just didn't catch it. Oh, Dragon Sneeze, I know you. I'm trying to have this Roblox person answer. Y tú, mi bien. Okay, now where it says subscribe at, Miss Jane Taylor, did you hit the bell notification? Because the bell notification lets you know any activity I do on here. Roblox, I'm giving you until 123. Well, I'm going to actually block you from my channel. I'm not just going to kick you out of here. I'm going to block you from my channel. Nancy Hallett, no, you can request it anytime. But Patreon is something completely different. They put songs in at the beginning of the month, and I get all their songs done, try to get them all done within that month or mid-month. That way I can do subscribers out of the bingo ball. I don't think he means 58 because he's sure they're taking along. Nobody 58 years old gonna have Roblox. I highly doubt that. I think he's scared now, so I'm gonna go ahead and block him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roblox. Maybe if I maybe if I do maybe if my Labradoodle gets his own YouTube channel, you can go there. Roblox. I'm on the hunt for Roblox. Now I can't find I can't find it now. Yeah. 121 timestamp. Okay. There it is. Got it. I'm not sorry, 8-year-old kid. I'm not sorry. And then I'm going to have to actually go and report you as being a minor. So, oh my gosh. You're okay, Jane. Did you hit that bell notification if you haven't answered me, Jane? Now I'm going to look and wait for you to answer. Oh, Dragon Sneeze because they didn't get nuked for being a troll. I can't do that to an 8-year-old kid. I just got to, boot them out. So, yeah, okay, Bob. Yeah. Huh. Jane. Jane. Did you hit the bell notification? Yeah, he was quietly escorted out. That's right. Art, I think I've done them before. I don't know. Well, if you hit the bell notification, Miss Jane, it will let you know anytime I post reaction videos and premieres and all that, it will let you know. But no, once you go to my channel, you do it. When you subscribe to the channel, Miss Jane, there is a little bell that's next to the word subscribe. It's a little bitty bell icon. You click that bell. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Jackson, thank you. Guys, Ryan McKay, you just read my mind. Jane Taylor, go to any of my other videos, and next to the word subscribe, you will see a bell icon there. But Ryan McKay just spoke my language, which means I'm getting ready to check out. Just incredible. On the bell notification, with your mouse, you need to right click it. When you right click it, is going to say get notifications sometimes, all the time, yada, 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 peanut butter. So pick which one you want it to be. But I guess what can happen here is that you guys can still chat. Like Lethal, I can leave this to you. You know what I mean? I can leave you to you can run the chat. Well, you second in command. You can run the chat. So all I got to do, I'll show you guys what I can do. Right? So you already know what it's like to be silent. But if you guys decide to stay in here and talk, I can make this go silent and I can disappear.
Stupid habits.
Yeah, Kane, that's kind of weird. Like I can actually show you the camera of all the folks that's blocked or hidden from my channel, and your name is not even on the list. So that's really weird, man. Unless only thing I can think of, man, is somebody like flagged you or something themselves or something. I don't know, but it's really weird. Like I can put my camera on and show you the list of folks that's on there, and you are not one of the ones that's on there. So I'm wondering if somebody did it themselves. You know what I mean? Because there's somebody in here that has another account that somebody did the same thing to them and they got their channel blocked. Yeah, I'm serious. That's weird, man. That's really, really weird. I'm over here at Mandy Atterbury's chat, but nothing is going on. Mandy, I think she made a mistake. What is going on with her channel? Um, oh wow, Kane, that sucks, dude. You'll quit talking to Drew. No, keep talking to Drew. I'm actually trying to support Mandy Atterbury, but I think she might have made a mistake because her channel is frozen. I don't know what's going on with your channel, sis. Mandy Atterbury, sis, your live chat is frozen. Who else is in here? Kane, Kane, if you were still here, try it now. It was in the section called held for review. So I seen your name in there, had like a cat face on it. I think that's you. I hope that's you. But try it now, Kane. No, that's not the cane that you see right now is not the right one. The one that he had that they had in the section of this creator thing called held for review. It was Kane, but it had like a kitten face looking thingy on it. I think that was you though. But I hit the button to say that it was okay, so I don't know why. That's weird, man. Mandy Atterbury, I'm looking right at you. Mandy Atterbury, you keep going offline. Something's going on with your live feed, Mandy Atterbury. I don't know, but it keeps on going off live.